Greetings, world. I'm Andy, and I'm joining welcome back to the Windmill Horses. Satan. Nurgle. Satan. The Deathless Son. So this is the third single off of the upcoming Behemoth album, Opus Contra Naturam, with V's in it. We didn't do Off to Work as he didn't want to. I do want this one though. So apparently there are two videos, the performance video and the narrative video. We're going for the performance video because it's not as narrow. Yes, it's not as narrow in a format. We thought the format for the other one was weird. So let us know if we're wrong and we're gonna ignore it. Yes, because that's just what we do, because we're terrible, terrible people. That's why we listen to Behemoth. So are you ready? No. Yes! Definitely the most high octane of the first three singles. I think so, yes. It's so weird how they fused non-black metal elements into their somewhat black metal sound. Yeah. It's not entirely black metal anymore, but it's kind of there. The highest beat part is black metal. Yes. You got the tappy stuff, and the tom rolls, and all the drum dynamics that are, not this. Yeah, that's really cool. And then the way the sort of, I don't even know if it's choir or just an orchestral layer that comes into the chorus when he says, I am nothing, which he's not, because he's something. He's a dude covered in golden juice. Honestly, that's one of the most admirable things about Nurgle. The amount of sludge that he's willing to deal with for his videos and performances. Like, forget just the corpse paint. Have you seen the video to O Father, O Satan, O Son? Yes. There's a lot of sludge in that one. And it's all over them. So, yeah. Very guitar driven. A lot more stripped down, I think. I think all three singles off of this album sound a lot more like stripped down and metal compared to the more, like, orchestral component of the previous two. Yeah. I mean, I don't know their albums really well, but like if we listen to O Father, O Satan, O Son, or Bartabel, I get what you mean. Yes. They had a lot more of the chanting, a lot more of the choral effects, and this is a lot more just, yes. What I like the most about it is that on the I Am Nothing and the tom rolls and stuff like that you were saying, you get like really well planted headbanging groove, and then when it gets into the blast beat, you're just like, well now I can't. Well now I can't. And then I can again, and then I can't. Yes. And that's great. Yes. You go? Yes. I'm gonna go stop it. I do not know what that was, but it was on me. Let's talk about it. Wow! I did not follow the second half properly. It got so chaotic. It got so intense. It got so evil. And it's like it got increasingly chaotic and frantic and evil. Yeah. And then it just kind of cut straight back into the chorus. Yes. And then stopped. Yes. I like that gesture he's doing when he's putting his hands together, sort of pointing downwards. I don't know if I'm allowed to do it because I don't know what it means. This is how you know a band is evil. You see the gestures they do, and you don't know if doing them would be a criminal offense. Yeah, you know what I really like about Behemoth, and I think it's what really comes across in this video? They have absolutely no problem with pissing off absolutely everyone. Because, I'm not sure about that, but maybe. Well, they're obviously blasphemous at the core, yes. But despite that, they piss off black metal fans. Because their music is not specifically black metal. Yes. So, it's like literally if they want to do a thing, they'll do it. Yes. That's it. Yes. That's absolutely it. And that comes across in this song because it's so evil and it just feels like a big ritualistic FU to literally anyone who would try to tell you anything. What you do or what you are, because it says, I am nothing, I am no one. I mean, I get that perspective in a sense that they're definitely a band who wouldn't let people get in the way, but it doesn't seem to me like what they're doing is oriented necessarily at the outside world, because if you look at the music, it's often very introspective. Yeah, but that's what I mean, because I said they have no problem with pissing off everyone. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's an aim. Yeah. But just musically, this was great. Visually, it was great. Like, the amount of effort and thought that goes into their videos is always through the roof, and not just what was filmed, but also how it was filmed, like with the moving camera and the blurred edges on the screen and stuff like that. Yes, that was a very cool aesthetic, very cool song, very cool video, very cool everything. I'm quite certain it's my favorite of the 3 new singles. Probably the same, yes. Sorry, Nancy? Yes. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Windmill. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. So, yeah.